Hey everybody! Welcome back to Wealth of Nations EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Arumba, Quill, and Mathis. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
So,
Let's go back to Trebizond.
all right, I'm moving men.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Just need some Diplo points.
Ooh, sorry about this one, Mathis.
Oh no!
It was a decision.
As long as we're still allies.
Yeah, we are. Ooh, okay. I would. This one's messed up.
Where are you?
I'm in Trebizond.
All right, I made it there in time.
Samesies. I'm concerned. I almost just want to let them siege that, but they're gonna
marching
push
to
further back.
What time? When are they gonna get there? The 25th of December. We'll be there after they get there, so it won't even matter at this point, unless we put
Right.
forced march on.
Don't chase them down. I'm gonna force march like another 70,000, and we'll meet in Trebizond, and then we'll catch them unawares somewhere.
Hopefully.
We're gonna lose some men in the process, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Especially if they split up like this. This is perfect.
Nope, they stopped. They're turning around. They're coming. They go into Erzurum again.
Okay. I think it'd be,
What?
What?
That was a perfect pronunciation.
Exactly.
pretty sure if you give the AI long enough, they'll pretty much hang themselves for you.
Do we want to fight them?
I've got another 36 coming down, and then we should.
And then we'll just all march in.
What's your leader?
My current leader is a 2-2-1-2.
He sucks.
There, I
Do you have
switched him. He's a 2-4-1-1 now.
All right, who's their leader?
Uh-oh.
4-3-5-1.
And he's moving. He's going to kill your stack now.
That's fine.
France's Defender of the Faith.
Okay, let's move into Sinop now. Sinop.
Okay.
Just so the only way out for them is to go through.
Smart. Yep.
I wish that I actually kept like some men on the crossing, so we had to force them to cross. But all right, that's fine. And this is whose land is this? This is their land. Okay.
This land is our... Oh, never mind.
That's your best leader?
That's my... Where's my other leader? I have another leader that's a 2-5-2 off elsewhere.
Ugh.
Look, man. Venice has been slowly coming back from the brinks of death for about 200 years, all right? These are the best leaders we've had in probably a century.
How many men do you have on Sinop right now?
25,000?
Where's the rest of your stack?
They're elsewhere. I'm bringing them over. Right
Well,
now.
yeah, they're elsewhere. You got a war going on right now.
They're elsewhere, okay? This is good stuff.
The best military leaders elsewhere. The other half of your army is elsewhere. They train their whole lives for this, man.
All right, I've got my other 52,000 men on the way.
Where are they coming from?
Then my capital.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys. That's so ridiculous.
I'm watching them. Here they come. Well, I say we just try it out.
All right, you want
Let's
me to
wait
force march on or not?
Nah, wait until our siege finishes here because we're already doing really well on it. And then we'll, if I win, I can actually put my good leader here. So, you know, I'm a hypocrite as well. I was like, I might need that leader in France.
Never mind.
Oh, that's annoying. Ah! I hate that. I accepted demands for some rebels, but one of them had just popped into Great Britain territory, so it didn't make that stat go away.
Oh, no.
Frack. Like the other one did.
Frack, you say? Have you been watching
Should we
Battlestar Galactica?
should we go take care of that three stack over there?
Nah.
They're gonna re-siege it, man.
Nah, man, you take care of the pounds and the pennies take care of themselves.
All right. I'm ready when you are, man.
You just wait for the siege to finish in this. Oh,
never mind.
Yeah. Oh, no, keep them in Constantinople.
All right.
So there's only, yeah. They're going to run, but hey, I'd rather fight them in my land anyway. Yeah, they decided wisely against that, I'd say.
No, they turned around.
I think they're going to stand there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pinned.
So you're gonna take down those 3,000 first?
Yep.
That's fine. Yeah, that should be fine.
I still want them to take that siege back.
It's not gonna matter, probably, but it's just my opinion on it. You might as well, though.
I'm gonna move my 52 stack into Izmit. Nope, never mind.
Nah, I would keep them in Constantinople. So my suggestion is when we go to war with them, or when we actually start this battle, you'll just force march the Constantinople stack over.
Okay.
But yeah, they're just doing the dance.
Yeah, but they finished their walk before they stopped, which is weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know what's up with that. They just wanted you to be able to see them.
We're here. All right, we're going back.
So we should have like double their army size. They're gonna
Yeah,
have a much
we should be
better
okay.
leader, but
All right, I'm ready when you are, man.
we gotta wait for the siege to finish
on.
in sign off.
Oh God, longest siege of all time.
Well, it took a little bit longer because you took 23,000 men out. It took like 12% off of our ticks.
It's just an excuse.
I imagine like Quill and Arumba are just listening here, like, oh, this is so
We've kind of got a cold trade war going on.
Yeah, we do. I'm just watching Northern Line and Mathis with their 132,000 troops suffering 3% attrition. Just
gotta win the siege, man.
you guys realize you have 80,000 infantry, right?
Yeah.
And you're waiting months, suffering 3,000 a month in attrition against 1,400 men. Just assault it. you have enough troops, you can just assault. You could be.
It's all going on. Ryan clicked it.
Oh my gosh. What do you think
All
would
right,
have
Ryan,
cost
I'm
you
ready.
more troops? 6 months
Okay.
of attrition? or
Turn off. Wait. I just wanted to make sure forced march was turned off for us, and then turn it on for Constantinople.
Yeah, I will.
And okay, here we go.
Nope, that's autonomous.
It's okay.
suppression.
Oh, there we go.
I turned on autonomous rebel suppression accidentally. They're
It's the
two
wrong-
boot icons, man.
That's the wrong boot.
All right, I don't want to get there before us.
Excuse me.
You know what I meant. Our army has to get there before this army shows up. There we go. All right, we're gonna win this fight. Wow, we are losing a lot of men.
I think we just had a bad roll.
All right, I just saw 1,000 tick, and I was like,
The only reason I'm even fighting this war is because I can. It's like an exercise.
keep your men
Yeah.
sharp.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly. Gear up for the real war.
That's good. That's a good point. Getting your military tradition higher is a good thing to do. That's what keeps you good generals.
I was gonna say I don't want to end up with these 2-1.
Hey.
generals.
These are the best military leaders Venice has seen in 100 years or more.
It is true. I have a couple really crappy generals.
All right, now forced march on. Chase them down. Where are they going? Erzurum. Okay.
Done.
Let's say these African provinces do not take a whole lot of military power to harsh treatment defy.
Yeah. Oh, take forever.
Take forever,
They
why
go
don't ya? That's from a movie, I
Armenia?
think.
They're going to Armenia next. Remember, try to turn forced march off at the 31st.
The 31st? Well, it's too late now.
You get the morale tick up.
If you want to do some crazy wizardry.
That's pretty good. Sometimes Northern Lion knows tactics that normally you wouldn't expect him to know.
Only sometimes.
It's super gamey, but it's
He
okay.
listens.
Yeah.
Like in real life, you'd be okay. Well, you've marched straight for 30 days, but we're going to give you the last day of the month off. And they're like, huzzah.
Hooray!
Thank you, benevolent leader. So I think they kind of got away.
Yep, they did. They're right there. We can march into them from here.
All right.
They're gonna be in Shirazor or whatever on the 31st. I'll be there like 21 days before they are.
They'll stop moving, and then we can just force march them down.
No, I got them.
Oh,
Great.
I see. Yeah.
Ready for converting heretics.
Come on, Enzo San Paolo, my best leader of all time.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly tight battle here. I think you might have had it if I didn't come in.
Well, I got a casus belli against Russia now. They're threatening our trade.
They are not exactly known to be a trade power. But okay.
That's what it said.
So what are you doing wrong?
Oh, I like that. -1 man. Where are they going now?
I think over this way to
Iraq?
Look at
Iraq.
that 162k stack. Sitting there. Attritioning to death. Oh, you guys are following, that's why.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't imagine people dying of disease right now. Wallowing in their own filth.
Going to Yazd.
It's a long chase. I can get one of the counties now with this war.
That's good.
We might
Yeah.
want to call it soon.
No.
My manpower is dropping fast.
We just routed them, man. That's when you take as much as you possibly can.
That's when you forced march to their retreat point and stack wipe them.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
I wish you could still see the retreat point, just out of convenience.
Yeah. So you didn't have to follow it the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow, one of my colonies actually declared war.
Damn.
What?
Getting aggressive. They're learning.
Man, they are just
Yeah.
running a lot.
They're so
Hanoverian
Okay, there we go.
Louisiana has declared war on Castilian Louisiana.
Ooh.
I'm gonna send them a gift.
Uh-oh.
Here,
I'm
have some
losing a
money.
lot of men.
Oh my god. How are your troops so much faster than mine?
They're faster and worse.
That's alright. We got it. We are doing this.
Oh no, General Enzo San Paolo died in battle.
He had one good war.
I got the job done.
All right, now what?
Now I would just siege the crap out of whatever you want.
All right. Well, they're sieging the crap back.
They have 5,000 troops.
I'm just saying. It's happening.
We killed like 100,000.
I lost all my men. It was a painful war.
How many men do you even have left? You have 21,000?
So I lost 3/4 of my men in this war.
Oh my god.
That's really bad.
Said I wanted
guess
out,
okay.
man. I wanted out.
Siege some provinces so I can get something out of this, at least.
I have some provinces to siege. So do you.
Yeah, no, but they would try to negotiate a peace and tell me what happens.
All right. I can give myself one of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's not worth it.
For me, it might be.
That's definitely not. You lost 3/4 of your men.
Anything for peace, man.
Oh my god.
Oh,
See,
you
my
have,
war-
I realized you had some rebels taking care of your land. Huh?
I have one stack of 25,000, which for Prussia is not a big deal at all.
Look, for Venice.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, where my fleet is. Which means I need to build naval tech, right? 'Cause
Wow.
there's-
What?
Mathis sent me
It
a
was a
diplomatic
decision.
insult. I don't. It was your decision, is what it was.
It was that or lose a stability.
You're
Yeah.
about to be destabilized.
A likely story.
Oh, don't even.
Uh-oh, Portugal broke their alliance with Granada. I wonder why.
You mean Granada, the second largest power in the Iberian Peninsula?
It's true. They're actually the strongest, aside from me. They're stronger than Portugal and Castile, and they still will not accept letting me vassalize them. I hate that so much. Stupid base tax calculation.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't a square function, if it was just, like, okay, we have less than 40 base tax, so we'll accept it, then that would be nice.
Am I negotiating for you, man, or no?
No.
All right. So what do you care if I peace out?
Well, it's just why declare war and lose 75% of your men for one province? Especially like you've gone through the hard part, man. You've already got them on the ropes. You've lost 75% of your men, but they've lost 90% of theirs. You could just carpet siege them and take a bunch more.
This is true.
Especially if I peace out early, then you can take Sinope and Trebizond, and
You don't
have,
want those?
No, I don't care. I don't want to expand further into Asia. I
You
can
don't
take
want to
Lithuania.
expand.
Well, I'm
What?
going to expand elsewhere.
You have
Plus,
to
this is-
expand.
This is Arumba's territory. I don't want to mess with his power here. But you don't have a choice.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna get out of this war and take what I can.
Dude, do not do that.
I can take all 3 of them.
Yeah, but 2 of them you aren't even coreable because they're not connected to the province you'd be taking on, like, that's adjacent to your own provinces. There's no reason not to stay in the war.
My manpower is below 900.
You cooked the meal,
What,
man.
900?
You
Wait.
spent all day cooking this delicious Thanksgiving meal, and you're just gonna throw it in the trash before the family even gets there.
I'd say this is like a microwaved meal. This is something I threw together
That
quickly.
is the last time I, send 100,000 men to help you with your war.
How many
you're
did
just
you
like-
lose?
Oh, I only lost like 7,000, but it took
All right.
took a lot of money to reinforce them.
That's true.
Oh, my other general just died. Come on.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
You should.
It's
though.
so not
really
a catastrophe.
It is pretty funny.
everything, or all my men just die.
It's not a catastrophe, man. You're
Wait.
fine.
I can't make a trade company in the Gulf of Aden? Really?
You could just take those 2 pieces of land and then just give them to me.
I don't think I can take them actually.
Oh, okay.
In a
Well-
peace deal, they won't give me anything.
They will pay me. They just want to pay me money to be done with the war.
I'll be displeased. If that comes to fruition, I will be an unhappy man.
Well, next couple pieces of land I siege will probably be the end of the war, though.
Let me get out first, even if it's just for white peace or like a few ducats.
Okay, do it.
It's gonna take a minute though, because right now they won't give me anything.
God, ships move so slow in this game. It feels
Well,
like. I mean, I realize they
on
move
speed
faster
2.
than land. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun when you're playing CK2 because it's a smaller map. The ships feel like they just teleport.
I'm trying to figure out why I am only at 50% war score against Vijayanagar. Does Great Britain really think that they matter? They're not involved in this war, like at all.
Are they leading?
Who?
Are they leading? Great Britain?
No, they're not. It's Vijayanagar, and I have them like basically 100% occupied, and I'm only at 52% war score. Doesn't make sense.
Did I didn't have automatic rebel suppression turned on over here? I missed a whole rebel siege. Derp. Well.
Are Northernland and Mathis still here?
Yeah. I'm just
It's unusual.
monitoring.
It's unusual for you to be so quiet.
I know. I'm monitoring what's going on in the Caspian Sea right now, just making sure still alive.
You're actually looking at boats?
Well, no, around the Caspian Sea.
Okay, that makes more sense. I just enacted a policy that gave me another 25% force limit.
Oh, dear God.
What is it now? Like a trillion?
491.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah. And I've built a grain depot, which is another 10%. Which will be awesome. I'm just really... Italy is so overpowered. They
Right
really
now it is.
are.
Look at this shit.
The 25%
Oh, man.
reduction in coring cost. I wish I could have been the emperor, though. That would have been even better. But... oh well.
Some things were not to be. No, I won't.
Hmm.
20 minutes have passed.
Very, very quickly.
For some.
I'm ending this war. They
You
have,
don't
they
decide.
officially have a bigger army than I do now. So
Oh my god.
I don't know what you want me to do. I'm getting out. I'm taking their entirety of their bank.
Prussia broke their alliance with Venice.
Oh, come on! Piece of shit.
That's funny. You upset? All right, Northern Line, are you upset at Mathis?
No, actually, I was just looking because after I broke my alliance, Quill, did you claim my throne during that?
No.
I think that is a very
What?
suspicious no.
Eh.
Because I have the personal union on monarch death thing, which I mean it makes
Oh,
sense
no.
because my ruler is only like 16, but
Yeah, I think. Can I claim? Let's see here.
Can I? Let me try.
No, it's not even lit up. You can only claim their throne if you have a royal marriage. So, I mean, do we have the same?
we should have the same
Bloodline
like
or something?
religion. Well, yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
now
We
it
have, so we
says-
have the same dynasty. Yeah, okay.
On death, there will be a succession war between the Hansa and Russia.
No, that sounds like something I want to participate in. On the other hand, you probably don't want to PU under Russia.
Yeah, I'd rather not be under anybody. And that's basically how I meant for that to come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave
We should end this episode though, if everybody's good.
it.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I can core this land and it's it's not attached to anything.
Which
You
one?
can core Erzurum?
Yes.
That
I
doesn't
clicked
make
it.
sense.
I spent 67 admin power. Done.
That's
it takes
weird.
40 months. Done.
That's
I
weird.
can core it. So
Yeah, and I
don't
don't know why that is.
Maybe it's a bug.
Yeah. That. Wow. Yeah. You.
Well, you were right, Mathis.
God damn it.
In the most accidental and roundabout fashion. All right.
Well then.
yes. Good
Okay.
episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.